guys, welcome to Kitafit. We are in week 3. It is absolutely so beautiful. I want to just give you guys like a shout out in a pan. We are here in Cardiff Reef. It's in Southern California. It's right next to Solana Beach. It's a part of San Diego. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful day. It's like in the 80s. And it's our 3rd week in January. So anyway, here we are. I am contemplating what our goals are for this week, and one of the things that I just keep getting asked about a lot this week is Kita, I don't understand when you're talking about fats, you know, what is a good fat and what is a bad fat. And so let me just kind of take the opportunity right now to go over those. So a good fat is going to be something with olive oil or coconut oil. Now just know that when you're cooking with olive oil, there's a certain heat point that molecularly the olive oil starts to get damaged. So you just want to make sure that when I cook with coconut oil. I'm trying to get you guys to get a little bit of that beach back there too. So anyway, olive oil, coconut oil, make sure that you're eating a lot of nuts, avocados, things like that. And when you're eating nuts, you want to just have them raw, and you can have them toasted, but you just don't want to have anything chemical on there. What's going on, you guys, is we're eating foods that are damaged to our metabolism. So when I'm talking about eating fats, I'm not talking about eating like damaged fats. And a damaged fat is something that's been cooked. So even when you're cooking your bacon and your meats, make sure that you keep that cook temperature down, especially like with your chicken, you know, really make sure that that temperature is down so that you're not damaging those fats. The other thing that I want to do with this week with us, you guys, is if we're eating foods that have that higher fat content to it, let's just assimilate that with a really nice, dense, complex carbohydrate. So a really good vegetable. So like spinach, broccoli, kale, a fresh spinach salad with tuna, with some fresh olive oil on there is really good. You can do some beef, you know, just cook it on a nice low casket with, you know, casket iron. Really keep your heat temperature really low, again, so you don't damage that fat. The other thing this week is I'm going to be going through here in a couple minutes our workout. Our workouts this week, I want you guys to keep within 20 minutes. So we're only going to be doing 20-minute workouts this week. That includes your cardio. So you're going to do your pre-walking, and then today we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with what's called the medicine ball. If you don't have a medicine ball, don't worry about it. You can just, you know, grab a can of soup, grab a milk jug, throw some sand in your milk jug, and that can be your weighted point for you there. All right. So with regards to your macro micronutrient levels, I want you to work on looking in your life where you're getting your omega-3s. So omega-3s are what we are mostly lacking in our diets. The American diet is really high in omega-6, really like out of ratio from the omega-3 to the omega-6. So you want to get omega-3s in there. How are you going to do that? Fish oil, krill oil, cod liver oil. Do you remember the cod liver oil from your grandparents those days? You can consume cod liver oil too. They have them in capsule forms too, but that's pure omega-3, really nice. Now, if you're ordering fish out, you always want to go for that wild fish. For example, if you're going to the supermarket and you're buying your salmon, just know if it's not wild, if it's farm-raised salmon, it's going to be higher in omega-6s. It's going to have negligible omega-3s in there. So in contrast to if you order wild-caught salmon, it'll be predominantly all omega-3s. So that's what you want to get. You want to make sure that you're getting high omega-3s. The other thing is you want to look at your meats. So if meats are wild and grass-fed and hormone and pesticide-free, then that's going to be high in omega-3. Otherwise, if it's not, it will be negligible, hardly any omega-3s in there. So again, why are fats important? They're important to cell permeability. They're important to the communication of what's going on within that cell, the health of the cell, the integrity of the cell. They are really good anti-inflammatory markers. So if you're someone that's in a lot of pain, like back pain, neuropathy, anything like that, the really nice omega-3 is going to help you suppress your inflammation in your body. It's really good as far as helping your immune system. So it's flu season right now for a lot of people. Make sure your omega-3s are up there. Again, fish oil, cod liver oil, krill oil, wild caught fish and game. So those are just a couple little inspirational little markers up for you. The same with your eggs. You know, get wild, you know, chickens that are able to kind of, you know, run around. Where I board my horse, the lady there has organic free-range chickens, and so I buy all my eggs from her. And the thing of it is, it's a little bit more expensive, right, in the beginning for your food. I ordered some bison and venison, and I'm going to be cooking that up this week and doing some, oh, I just want you to see this. Can you see that bird right there? Oh my gosh, so pretty. I just love seagulls. Anyway, segue. But anyway, totally just lost my train of thought. Oh, cooking. I'm going to be cooking venison and bison, and we're going to go through some really cool recipes that you guys can do with that. And then I'm going to be putting some attachments down here on where you guys can order that meat. Also, if you are a farm or you are someone that has a really good source for anything that I ever talk about on my videos, please feel free to promote yourself down here in my YouTube. I really want to support all farmers, growers, hunters, gatherers of the best ingredients that we can possibly have, because right now we have a government that is not supporting our long-term health. In fact, you guys, it's gnarly crazy what's going on. So we really need to start getting back to our roots from long ago. Anyway, so that's me. That's just, I guess, I really want to put an emphasis on increasing your omega-3s. The other thing, so I talked about health, I talked about flu season, it's going to help you with that. I talked about back pain, it'll suppress any inflammation, exacerbation. It'll also help with depression. Okay, so y'all know that's something that I've talked about, and I have a huge calling for and a huge passion for, is anybody that is diagnosed with depression. Again, just know I'm not a doctor. I'm just advising on my own personal experience and what I'm finding and the research that I'm doing. A lot of you guys are deficient in omega-3, so it's a natural way for you to start to bump that up a little bit. And again, feel free to, you know, tag me, call me. Right, I'm here, right? Just, you know, post me. Again, share this blog with people, because I really want to help get people out of a depressive state. I want to prevent Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, Lou Gehrig's, cancer, strokes, diabetes, heart attacks. All of these things we can control. The biggest control, I would say 80% of all of those things that I just listed, is diet. It's getting trans fat out of your food, getting processed foods out of your food, getting gluten out of your food, eating clean, rich fruits, vegetables, and wild choices of your proteins, and good, clean sources of fat, not damaged fats. Okay? So you kind of will keep kind of seeing a theme every week that I'm trying to give you guys. But I love you. Take care. Welcome to week 3. Again, please feel free to post this. I'm going to give you guys a shout out at the beautiful surf here. It's just a gorgeous day here. Wishing you guys all well. Know that I love you, Shaka. And remember, fight for those that can't. I'm a warrior for women who just, we gotta empower each other and support each other. Love you, and I always say God bless, because for me, that is my faith. I love you, Lord. Mwah. And I love you guys, so take care. All right, bye-bye.